cute. Like, facially speaking. This ain't gonna work, we just aren't looks matched.
Oh, you welcome to the Love Lagoon, where 10 of the fittest.
I ain't never read a book in my whole life.
Don't know
This is like food eating out right now.
It's so fucking good. There's 4 episodes. You can watch them. They're hilarious.
And most singles this side of Nero Cradle are about to grind.
Yeah, boy! Who's going to be naughty maxing tonight, eh? And there it is, gentlemen. What is this bullshit? Who signed off on this? Trouble, I think you're missing the bigger picture here. What's there to miss? It's a steaming pile of coal. Please, just listen. The slag heaps are restless. Patch rights are hawking jailbroken wetware in the streets. The people have always been depraved and violent. But this open defiance...
God, she's always a handful in transport.
You can't just obliterate everyone, Torval. That would be rather bad for business. We need to, what was it again? Deploy a surgical dopamine payload calibrated to maximize watch time. We're optimizing for a terminal engagement state. Oh, shut up, you aspirant!
So, like, what kind of birds are you into, love? You like them all sexy and stuff?
Well, all types, yeah. I love all birds, girls, but, yeah, if I had to pick, I'd say I like the pretty ones when these look all sexy and stuff.
Aw, you calling me fit? You're so sweet. Potsy, you nasty slag! How could you? More goes my man! Welcome to Love Lagoon, the show where Nero Cradle's finest, flirtiest, and feistiest singles fight, fornicate, and find love. So come on and take your hand out of your pants, and let's go meet the cast.
Been a rough year, not gonna lie. Me hairline wobbled, my cortisol got nuked, and the gooning got bad, real bad. But I've locked in now, and I'm ready to stop Jester maxing and start mogging, bruv.
I'm a proper gent. I treat every bird like a princess, and her father like an absolute king. Manners cost nothing, sweetheart.
I wouldn't say I'm full of myself, but I'm the fittest sort here, aren't I? It's just maths, isn't it?
Don't know, really. Nice villa, though, yeah?
I'm a romantic, I am. When a fella pulls out a chair for me or opens a door, boom, me fanny flutters, and I'm already planning our baby's names, yeah? Right.
All the
Now
ladies
it's
like
time for
Mondo,
our
by the way.
sexy
It's so
singles
funny.
I
to meet
figured
and mingle.
that.
And he dies. And they reanimate him back to life, and all of them still love him. That was the last episode.
Enchante, sweetheart.
Oh, fancy. What's that mean then?
Couldn't tell you, babes. Some fella whispered it into me ear in East Kinder. Proper gorgeous bloke he was.
Oh my word, you're like a proper bad boy, aren't you? Oh my god, babe, shut up! That's so sweet of you!
Oi, you! You ain't supposed to be here, you fucking thief, eh? You! Go over there!
Aw, bad boys always get chased, don't they? So, like, you must recognise me, yeah? Come on, you don't recognise these legs? They've been spreading all the big flashy mags in it.
I don't read magazines. I don't know how to read. Don't care really.
Aw, so you've never seen me and you still fancy me? It's proper romantic, that is.
I'll tell you what, bro. I've been peptide maxing ever since Lagoon Junction. You reckon I could mob that pretty little hostess thing in a pink jumper?
Hey, rude. You've got mad bands, that's why I rate you.
Potsy, not again! How could you? And that's a wrap for tonight. Tune in next time to see who couples up and who gets mugged off. Thanks for watching.
Oi! Which of you filthy slags went and drank all me fucking crab juice?
Oh my god, Goosebumps. You're so scary when you're angry, Broncos.
It was you!
Hey, you tosser! Leave Hondo alone! Hondo didn't do nothing! He broke my bloody heart in pieces! He doesn't even like you, you daft muppet. Welcome back to Lovers Lagoon. Last night, our sexy singles got to know each other properly over bubblies, biscuits, and kept.
Oi, pretty thing, you look mad banging tonight. Shit then.
Tonight, the powers in the garden. But first, let's hear what our lovebirds have to say.
Oh yeah, Skolnick. Wouldn't mind having a go at that. I'm an arse man, me. Can't help it. Chantel's got a lovely one. Hondo's is better though.
Like tin-boiled eggs in a sock.
No doubts about it. His big jizz is for me. He's mad, thick as mince. I'd climb him like scaffolding in it.
These slappers don't rate me because they're intimidated. Happens all the time at my level. I mugged my own dad at 14. He had to move out, couldn't handle it. Got mugged so hard he never came back.
It's gotta be Hondo. He sprayed me with his scent last night, yeah? Can't get the smell off me. Ladies, it's time to make your picks. The fella I want is a proper gentleman. He speaks all fancy and stuff. Gorbo, get over here!
Be gentle with me, babes. I bruise like a peach.
Madonkers, you're up next. Sincerely, honestly, like, I've been through so much in my life, yeah? And I know how hard it is for bad boys to stay loyal. But deep down, Hondo and I was meant to be. So it's Hondo for me. My one and please. Hondo doesn't want you. You're just some dirty troller he hisses out on his way to the bins. Know your place, pet. How dare you! And just when you thought things couldn't get any steamier, say hello to our two new bombshells, Lulu and Closey.
Not bad. I'd smash.
What about Scone?
Who? So, does the carpet match the,
The what, babes?
match the,
You alright, love? You having a stroke or something?
match the,
Oi, big G's, there you are! Come on, let's get you changed into a clean nappy, you naughty boy! Welcome back to Lovers Lagoon. Our sexy singles have been paired up at random to face 3 dirty little beach challenges.
Oi! Take your top off!
Right. The winners will be whisked away to a Neurocore chairman's private island, where they'll be stripped down.
Oh, you gonna yap all day or what, you tart? Let me face amongst some slags already.
Oh, Broncos, you're such a silly goose.
You think you're tough, yeah, glizzy cousin twat?
well. Look who made it back from Lagoon Junction.
Yeah, I did just come from Lagoon Junction, and I placed first. Again.
Without further ado, let the first challenge begin. Right, babes. First challenge is dead simple, yeah? All we got to do is build us a proper banging sandcastle, and we win the challenge or whatever. Look, just go make a good one, and I'll have a proper gander at me bits when you're finished.
We understood that.
So like there I was, babes.
You
Absolutely
understood that?
staring
That
at
I mean,
me when these 2 enormous fellas come marching
Gorbo,
in.
babes. Just focus on the castle, yeah? Hondo's gonna be like so jealous when we win the challenge. Wait, where's Hondo? I got paired with Gronix, which was exciting, yeah? I mean, he's kind of fit. But then he called me mid and frothed right off. Whatever. Why settle for a cunt like him when I've got me lovely Hondo by my side?
You've got to spit on it, sweetheart. Use your hands.
Oh, you're so smart, Cleavy.
Oi, mate, it's so over. I'm about to spike your cortisol.
Coke harder, man. I one-shot mug you right here on the spot.
Help! 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 Hondo's drowning! Help!
anxiety round.
Bitches, he needs your help. Do the VCR thing on him.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Hondo, no! My big bad boy. My beautiful Hondo. No.
Say, where's that blue banner? The one with the cannons? She promised me a handy after the games.
The loving memory of Mondo. And then
I've never shagged me a dead fella before. He's not dead, you slag. He's reanimated. Show some compassion, babes. Whatever. Same, innit? Do you reckon his bits still work? Be a damn shame to waste a proper majestic package like his.
Hey, what happened to Hondo?
Oh, piss off, big jizz, you big shit stain. Hondo's had a long night of surgery. He needs his rest. Oh, I'll give him a long night, all right. Come here, babes.
Hondo got brutally ocean mossed. Can you imagine getting one-shotted by some water? But he went and surgery maxed his way back onto the show. Gotta admire the grit.
I mean, Hondo was already just a beautiful specimen of a man, but now, unbelievable.
What do you have to say about Hondo drowning? What? Some people are saying you could have done more to save him.
It is what it is, eh?
Welcome back to Lover's Lagoon. Yesterday, our sexy little stud Hondo drowned in a swimming incident, and while his consciousness was permanently lost, our neurocoursing actors were able to fully resuscitate his corpse. Is that rigor mortis, or are you just happy to see me, babes? Let him rest, you banshee! Meanwhile, our challenge winners, Scone and Siggy, have been whisked off to an exotic neurocore villa to live out their wildest fantasies. We'll check in on them later. Today, the power's in the boys' hands, and it's time for them to keep their matches or pick new ones. So let's begin. Right, let's start with the boys. Big Jizz, who are you picking?
Wouldn't mind bonking that bird in the purple. He's a right sort.
ooh, how proper charming.
Hondo, now it's your turn. Who would you like to couple up with? He said Popsy. He said Madonkas, you cunt! And while our sexy singles settle into their new couplings, let's check in on our lovebirds, Scone and Siggy. Piss off. This place is proper posh, innit? These neurocore geezers know how to live.
Tell you what, babes, I could get used to the corpo life, I could.
Well. I've been expecting you. Please, come in.
He's about to have his way with them.
It's like, if you ever see like real portly like cartoon characters like struggle to get up like a stair stool and like
Yes.
their ass sticks all out, that's cheeks.
Yeah. Okay. Biscuits.
Oh my god.
baby. Oh my goodness, you better get out. Oh. Oh my gosh, he's so cute little baby. Oh boy. Fun, fun, fun.
Season 12, episode 16. So today we're gonna do Marissa and Edward, Rashid and Mallory, and Isha and Maxwell. Okay, Marissa and Edward first. So Edward said that after that fight they had, he's concerned because that fight was a big red flag, bitch, and that they need to figure this out before they get married. But then Marissa comes in with a hi, and girl, no, you need to go. Hey! Hey!
How y'all doing? So last night was fun.
Oh yeah.
The wedding is like just around the corner, you know, like we set out to like really reconnect last night and that didn't happen. And who set that system up?
I know that you don't like people like being, aggressive or things like this, but the bullshit she tried to give me, I really think that was unnecessary.
Yeah, it wasn't. But she's like, you need to read my emotions better because if I'm ready for a deep conversation, like right now, then sure. But if I'm ready to chill and have fun, then give me that and don't try to have deep conversations with me. But that conversation wasn't even meant to be deep. And also, who are you to be deciding what type of conversation you guys should be having at all times? Like, what? I don't like her. I don't like her at all. But you guys been on that.
Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit.
But Edward's like, yeah, you're right. And what do you mean, Edward? No, she's not.
What are you talking about? Do you sound insane?
But he said that all he wanted was to just finish that conversation and just move on.
I have to take some accountability too because like I know that you don't like being hung up on or being walked away from. It was just like I needed to kind of regroup and get myself together and I didn't want to be insulted, but I thought that was a better option than to sit at the table and like just be aggravated.
Well, at least she did take accountability for that, but being aggravated because of that is crazy.
Crazy work.
Welcome back to another Love After Lockup! Season 7, episode 12. The title of this episode is called Double Release Trouble. Why did I do that? I don't know. Just a quick reminder, if you guys want the version with all the video clips from the episode included, go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/mythoughts. Otherwise, you can enjoy this free version with no video clips, but don't you worry, there are a ton of pictures. So without further ado, let's begin, starting with Goddess, Deont, and Bonita. So it's Demont's release day for Bonita. She's getting all pretty while Deont is in bed with Goddess. He's acting like he has to go see his PO, and she asks him when he's going to be back, and he says he doesn't know. He reports that sleeping with Gigi was like being at the water park. Ew! Yeah, give us some more details, please. Now what's really funny is that in Gigi's confessional, she tells the cameras that the sex wasn't that good. because he lasted less than a minute, and she does not like quick schmecks. It's actually pissing her off. So he better figure out how to last longer. Welcome back to another Love After Lockup. Season 7, she tells the cameras that the Seth know so that she can go and pick Bonita up and then they can all meet at the jail. Bonita was done getting ready. She's been waiting and waiting for Deont's mom to call her and let her know that she's on her way. But she's not calling. So Bonita's like, what the hell is taking her so long? I don't want to be late. And she starts getting frustrated. So Bonita keeps waiting and the mom's still not there. And at this point, she's getting tired of waiting and she's about to take an Uber and go to the jail herself. So she calls the mom one last time. And the mom's like, I'm on my way. You'll see me soon. So Bonita's like, okay, fine. Then his mom calls Deont to let him know that Bonita is freaking out and he needs to get to the jail right now. So they hang up. The mom gets to Bonita's house. Hey, we're here. And Bonita's like, oh my God, finally. So they all hug. And then his mom says, oh, by the way, his release time got pushed back to 5. Bonita's like, it did? Really? I had no idea. Why? And the mom says, I don't know. Now, Bonita's actually relieved because she was freaking out the whole time that she would be late and she really didn't want to be late. But something in the back of her mind is telling her that something is off. Like, something's weird. How come the mom knew about the new time and not Bonita? How did she find out? Who told her? So Bonita is driving as fast as she can. Now, fortunately for Deont, he gets there right before she does. And you guys, he is changing back into the same clothes that he was in yesterday. He has the same bag as yesterday. He's making sure he looks exactly the same as yesterday. Well, lucky for him, because his cousin had some old flip-flops in the trunk, so he gave it to him. Deont put them on, and 3, 2, 1, action. He starts walking, acting like he's so shocked. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm free. Bonita sees him, and she's like, you're free, you're free, you're free. He's like, whoa, I know, I can't believe it. Wow, I'm out. He gets in her car, and I guess she lost her engagement ring that he got her, so she secretly replaced it, and he didn't notice. Now, on their way home, she asks him, oh, by the way, who told your mom that your release time got changed? And then he gives some random excuse. She's like, oh, okay. Meanwhile, Gigi is trying to get a hold of him. She's like, where the hell is my man? He calls him, texts him. He's not answering. So she calls his cousin. That cousin who drove him to the prison to meet with Bonita. She's like, is Deont with you? And he's like, nope. And Gigi's like, where is he? Girly pop, he's with your future sister wife. Let's move on to Kirsten and Brady. So, after his release, they went to the hotel, they got their quickie in, unprotected, hoping that she can get pregnant. They hop in the car and they go to the halfway house. While she's driving, he wants to call his daughters, and he kind of struggles with the phone because it's been so long since he used a phone. I thought that was funny, but he's able to talk to them and catch up with them very briefly over FaceTime. He shares that his dad was also an addict, and growing up, he swore he would never become one. But then he became one, and he said that he didn't talk to his daughters during jail time because it was just easier to focus on being in jail. They stop by the gas station because they need more gas, and I also thought it was funny how he didn't know how to use like the mobile tap to pay. Now it's 2:15 p.m. and they're running 30 minutes late. He gets a little annoyed, a little paranoid, and he's like, bro, can you drive a little faster? And she's like, oh my God, you want me to get a ticket with an inmate in the car? So they get into an argument because he doesn't want to go back to jail, and she tells him just up on the side of the road. They continue driving, and there's traffic from a car accident. Oh my God. He's like, oh, I'm gonna be so late. What if they put me back in jail? They finally get to the halfway house. It's 9:30 p.m., so he's 3. Yikes. They say their goodbyes and he goes inside, and hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's gonna be okay. Let's move on to Deont and Cyrus. So we see Deont and her mom still talking, and her mom is like, please be careful. I don't want to have to pick up the pieces again if this doesn't work out. And Deont gets frustrated, and she tells her mom to have an open mind. Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
So then Cyrus calls her
other. They're both so excited to see each other. And she's like, oh my god, I can't wait to spend all day and all night with you. Just the two of us. And he says, oh, yeah, so by the way, my brother called and asked if he can join. And I said yes. Dun, dun, dun. What? What did you say, Cyrus? I thought it was just gonna be us alone. You promised. We've been talking about this for a year, Cyrus, you freaking liar. What the frick, Cyrus? I can't believe you said yes to your brother. And he's like, I miss my brother. I miss my family. There's so many people I want to see before I have to go back in. Or wait, where is he going? Did I make that up? I don't know. But, oh, you know what? I think it's that he's paroling with Dia at her house and she lives in a different state or very far from his family. He wants to see his family before he moves in with Dia. I think that's the issue. So she's bitching and moaning and whining and crying about how he's an effing liar. How dare you want to see your family? I thought it was just going to be us. Blah, blah, blah. But Cyrus, you promised. Oh my god, I'm so pissed. You freaking liar. You lied to me. Blah, 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 blah. She is acting like a child. So you're putting your brother before me? So maybe your brother should pick you up then. I hate her. I hate her. I mother effing hate her. All of a sudden, you hear an officer say, get off the phone! And Cyrus is like, Dia, I gotta go. And she says, oh, okay. And he hangs up, and she gets so pissed that she's holding a wine glass as she was on the phone, and she slams it down, breaking the glass on the driveway. And she storms back inside and slams her door. Then she ended up talking to his mom afterwards, telling her, like, I don't know if he's really in it for love. And she's like, oh my god, don't worry, Cyrus loves you so much. He's always talking about you. So now Dia feels better. So the next day, it's his release day. She goes to the jail, picks him up. He looks nothing like the pictures we've been shown, but it's okay because he already let her know that he's missing some teeth, so she wasn't surprised about that. Overall, she thinks he's really cute. We get a little bit more of his background, how growing up he wanted to be a marine biologist, but he ended up in prison because he used to think it was cool to go to prison because everyone around him was going to prison. Both of them get in the car, they show each other their tattoos of each other, and then off they go to wherever they're going, and their segment ends. Next, we have Kayle and Michael, my favorite couple this season. So in the last episode, Michael told Kaylee's mom to leave since she didn't want to apologize to his mom. So she grabs all her things and leaves the house. But then she meets her son, Kaylee's brother, outside, and he's like, Ma, where are you going? And she tells him that she got kicked out, and he's like, what? By the way, can we talk about her outfit? Someone's a big fan of the cow print. Wow. Wow, the shirt, the bag, the water tumbler, the watch, the belt, even her nails. I've never seen so much cow print in my entire life. Never. Like, wow, 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 wow. And then later when she gets to her car, the steering wheel cover is cow print. So while Kaylee's mom and her brother are talking about her leaving, Kayle finds out she overhears, so then she goes over there and she's like, where are you going? No, Mom, you're staying. So then Michael comes out and all of them are against Michael. And the brother tells Michael to apologize. And Michael's like, why should I apologize? I'm not going to apologize. And then the brother's like, okay, then me and my mom are going to leave. And Michael says, okay, bye, nose ring. He said that as a diss. And the mom's like, don't talk to him like that, you piece of shit. What the fork? Okay, first of all, you cow-obsessed freak. Nose ring is not really a bad insult. So Kaylee's mom and her brother leave. A few minutes later, Michael's mother arrives and holy I thought Kaylee's mom's outfit was bad, but Michael's mom's outfit is so much worse. She's in a low-cut tank top that says misbehaved across the center with very high pigtails. She has jean shorts on with bejeweled back pockets. Okay, so they go inside, they eat his mac and cheese, and he tells his mom all his plans of going to his job interview, getting his school credits transferred, because when he was in jail, he actually took classes and got his associate's degree in business management. Damn, he's driven. He really is. I'm shocked. I don't know anything about him. I wasn't expecting it, but he definitely wants to hustle and like get his life together. So he wants to finish college, and now it's 4 o'clock. He's got to go back to the halfway house. He's on top of it. He jumps up. He's ready to go because he does not want to be late. Michael seems very, very self-motivated, and Kayle is probably, if I had to guess, going to hinder his success. She says their marriage was better when he was in prison. Oh my god, that is such an awful thing to say, especially when he's not doing anything sketchy. He's literally only trying to better his life, but it's like she doesn't like it. She tells Michael that him kicking her mom out of the house today was worse than his cards being maxed out by her. What? But he doesn't want to argue anymore because, like, what the f is the point? So he drops it, and that's where their segment ends. Let's move on to Carrington and Z. She's at the lingerie store with a friend, and she's looking for something really cute and spicy to wear for Z. Now, her friend knows about London, her 45-year-old platonic friend she met on Hinge and talks to every single day. Her friend asks her, so are you going to cut off London now that Zay's going to be released? And she says, I mean, not until he proposes. And guess what? London is not the only guy on her roster. She has another man named Billy. Billy is 67 years old. He's a very successful man. And she says he's an, quote, income source for her. Not a sugar daddy, she clarifies, not a sugar daddy, because she does not give him any sugar. So then, what is she providing for him? Like, she doesn't go see him. She doesn't, like, have lunch with him. What, he's just gonna give her money for what? Like, that doesn't make sense. You need to be giving something for Billy to be giving you an allowance. Anyway, Carrington gets an email from Zay saying that his parole plan got denied. Something about how another guy on parole has his sister's address down, so when they saw that Zay also had that same address down for parole, they denied it. So he has to submit another parole plan and has to wait for it to get approved. Carrington is so confused. She's like, why the hell would someone else have your sister's address down? So she calls the sister Carly. Hey Carly, did you know that your brother's parole plan got denied? No. What? You didn't? Nope. Okay, is it okay if we meet up for a bit? Carly says no. And she hangs up. Carrington is like, I don't understand why Carly doesn't like me. So she texts Carly explaining why she wants to meet up and that they should arrange something for Zay's new parole plan. Then we see Carly admitting to the cameras that of course she knows about Zay's denial, but she's not going to help Carrington at all because she wants her brother with McKenna. Later, Carrington meets up with her stepdad to talk about